after a good punt. With tough field. Inside the 10.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier. Wide complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him. 3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Bears' 1st down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Jackson. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 4th down, here's Jackson. And he's got his big tight end here. And he is going to have the Bears' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Well, you want to talk about a bold, confident group right now, CD. Now 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions. And this is just the opening drive.
This isn't just setting a tone. That's darn near taking your flag and planting it on the opposition and letting them know we're coming after you all game long right here from the 1st drive. 2 times now on 4th down, picking it up. I like where they're going.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Some mistakes already in the 1st quarter. If he holds on to that one, 1st down.
Yeah, I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. A big 1st down on the fake punt. What a call. 16 yards. Again, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week. 18 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
I thought we shone a little spotlight on the offensive line. Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game. Now left side on the swing pass. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Open man is Skoranek. He's got it.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 4th down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Lamar Jackson. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
Ben Skoranek.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
He's going to flip that out to the ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Well, that sure started.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. The Bears on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Jackson on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw there into the hands of Ross.
To throw again is Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Now a give here to Pollard. Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Jackson now. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
From the gun, Jackson. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
T.J. Edwards.